Hello, I'm Nelson Pereira from bnetTV. Welcome to Showstoppers 2012 in New York City. And with us is James Bak. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Can you talk to us about your company, INRIX, and how does it play in the ecosystem today?
Yes, definitely. So INRIX, what we do is we provide traffic information to help people save time, use less gas, and avoid stress out on the roads every day.
Oh, wow, I never saw that coming, but it's amazing. You guys actually are not only innovators in this industry, but this is my first time ever hearing this type of application.
Well, you know, what's interesting about INRIX is you probably don't know the company name, but if you drive a Ford car with Sync, or you drive a Toyota with Entune, or you drive an Audi or a BMW, you have our traffic information in your navigation system every day. If you use a mobile nav app on your phone, like MotionX or Navigon or ALK or MapQuest, you also are getting traffic information from INRIX too. So we're kind of like the ingredient brand behind the thing that you use every day. We also have a free app that we provide to people as well that just does traffic called INRIX Traffic.
Well, you just made a user out of me, but it's good to know that you guys are the one making the magic behind the scene.
Well, we're trying to do it behind the scenes. One of the cool things about our INRIX Traffic app that you don't see in the other applications that we deliver to today is we actually are predicting traffic conditions before they happen. So we'll look and say, hey, is there a game at Madison Square Garden tonight? Are the Knicks playing? And then we'll also look and say, well, what's traffic typically like around 7 o'clock around the Garden anyways? And between the two, we'll provide a prediction that lets you know how long is it going to take to get through there if your route has to go around the stadium, and what's a better way that you could avoid it so you don't get surprised and get down there and going, oh, should have remembered there's a Knicks game. What am I driving down here? What am I doing?
That reminds me, every time my family in Yonkers are asking me to come over and there's a Yankee game going on, I definitely don't go that way.
Exactly, yeah. Like Cross Bronx Expressway, absolute nightmare when there's a Yankee game, right? And every once in a while, you may just forget. Well, the great thing about our app is we're going to make sure you know before you go so you don't get stuck in the mess.
So what do you see in terms of the evolution of this type of industry going on, moving forward, especially how navigation now is getting linked to prediction of how the traffic is being handled and how the end user utilizes that information?
What I think the big change is going to be is now these things are going to start to get connected. So take, for example, today, you get up in the morning, you get in your car to go to work, you put on the navigation system, it tells you what the traffic's like on the way there. In the future, everything will be connected to the internet, your car, your phone, your alarm clock. And what it'll start to do is your car will automatically be looking at traffic along your route. And if it realizes on your calendar you have a 9 a.m. meeting and you're going to be late because there's a big traffic jam, the alarm clock will wake you up 15-20 minutes early to make sure you get an earlier head start to your day.
Well, you just made my future much brighter, and I'm pretty sure companies like yours, like INRIX, are going to make that reality. And I gotta say, my prediction of how the application are being taught to us and how the traffic is handled is not only going to make delays a thing of the past, but INRIX is going to play that role of making sure that as the consumer have a stake on how that's being used.
Well, we're trying, because, the more time you spend in traffic, the more fuel you burn. The more fuel you burn, that means more trips to the gas station. We're trying to help people save a little bit of money, help the planet get a little bit greener, and then keep us all a little bit sane, but not sitting staring out the windshield all day long, right?
Well, when you guys make it big, remember us.
All right, will do. Thanks, Nelson.
Thank you. And this is Nelson Pereira from bnetTV at the Showstoppers 2012 in New York City. Thank you.